So today's home fitness workout is a full body. It's suitable for every level. It's a fun one. We're going to do a bit in the studio, then we're going to quickly head outdoors and we are going to do a little bit of super sculpting and toning. Then at the end of the workout, we're going to come down onto the floor and we're going to do a little bit of training using a resistance band. Now, if you don't have one, don't panic because you can still perform the moves without the band. But also another good alternative, if you have got a pair of tights, go and grab them because you can just tie a knot in them and they work just as well as a resistance band. Now, if you haven't done a warm-up, hit the pause button now and march on the spot for 1 minute, and then we're ready to get straight into today's training. So the first move coming up, we're going to be repeating this one. This is our calorie burning one. You've got an option. If you're a beginner, follow me on the left and you're going to do 10 knees and then you're going to do 10 side steps. If you're following me on the right, you do 10 star jumps and then you do 10 high knees. You keep alternating that. We're doing that for a duration of 30 seconds. So this is our main calorie burner. Then in between sets of this, we're then going to quickly head outdoors and we're going to be doing a super toning move. So you can choose the one, either if you're a beginner, follow me on the left. If you're intermediate, follow me on the right, 2 and 1. Okay, so just march out. Now you can see your next move coming up. We are doing a deep step back curtsy. We are using the arms. This is suitable for both fitness levels as it's a low impact. So we're going to get ready and come into that position. We're going to do this for 50 seconds. Now let's look at where we're working here. Because we're pulling the arms back, we're toning through the top of the upper back. You're also working through your arms. If you focus on keeping your tummy muscles pulled in tight, then we're engaging through those. We're also working through your outer thigh, your inner thighs, working through the front of the thighs and through the booties. We're still booty, I assuming you only have one. We're also increasing your calorie burn. You are toning, you are shaping your body. We are also strengthening through your bones. That's good. You're not repeating this move today, so it's just where we then come back to doing your calorie burner. So you do 10 star jumps, 10 high knees. All right, let's just keep that going, and we've got the last 5 seconds and we're going to quickly head back into the studio. 2 and 1. All right, so we're going to go straight into that calorie burning move. So remember, you're doing this 30 seconds. You do 10 star jumps and then 10 high knees. If you want to do the low impact version, follow me on the left. And you're doing 10 side steps and then you go straight into doing 10 of those knee crunches. As simple as that. Keeping that going, that's good. And let's just go last 10 seconds from now. Well done. And land softly if you are following me on the right. And you got 5. Let's go 4. Take it 3, 2 and 1. So we're going to head back outside now for the next move. So you've got a 10-second preview. So stand in a wide stance. Now this was similar if you did the workout yesterday. We did do something similar to this. So again, all you're doing, so your feet stay in the same position. You're just swaying from one side to the other and taking the arms behind. Now I know someone did put on a comment, you know, why do you use so many of the same moves? It's hard not to, because these moves really work. They are time saving. You know, when something works, there's no point changing it. It's like there's no point reinventing the wheel even. These are my kind of very unique moves that I use because they just get amazing results. But what I try and do for you all is mix up the format, different location. You know, I'm always doing a different voiceover, so I'm trying to make it a bit more interesting for you. But if something works to me, there's no point stopping doing it. All right, that's good. Let's just keep going. So you're going from one side to the other. This is working your arms. It works your waist. It works your thighs. It's great for flexibility. It's a low impact, suits everyone. Okay, so we're back in the studio now, 30 seconds. So this is your real good calorie burner here. You can really push up the intensity. So we are doing kind of a really dynamic move here. You've got 10 high knees and you're taking it 10 star jumps. You know, this is the bit that you can really push up the intensity so you're feeling out of breath. So we know cardiovascularly we've challenged you. That's good. And remember, if you're following me on the left doing the low impact, keep that upper body nice and straight. Keep the tummy tight. You're stepping the feet out. one side to the other, 10, and then straight back to the knees. Right, we're heading back outside. Again, another one of my ubiquitous, I think that's the right word, moves. Use this all the time because it is incredible. It does so many things. We're doing this for 50 seconds. Let's just talk about what we're doing right now. One, it's like doing an abdominal crunch, right? So if you're on the floor, you're wanting to tone your abs, the only thing you do there is work one muscle. Here we're toning your abs, but also at the same time, I'm toning your bottom, I'm toning your thighs, I'm toning your arms, I'm increasing your calorie burn. You know, these dynamic compound moves, I cannot tell you how good they are. You know, gone are the days where we're in a gym just pushing one weight, or in a class just lifting one weight, just doing one exercise. If you really want to get amazing results, it's these sort of moves. Trust me, as your trainer, stood by that lake right there, I've done this for 25 years. I know what works. All right, that's good. And as I say to you all, there's no gimmicks. You have everything you need. It's all about just exercising, eating the right foods, and believing in yourself. Fact, done. Right, let's run back into the studio. Let's get ready. We're going to take it up 10 star jumps and then take it to 10 of those high knees. And remember, fitness, it's not about a fad. Forget fads. Fads will never work. Think about what the word means. It's about finding a lifestyle. It's about just making it a habit. It's making exercise a habit. If you know during the week, Monday to Friday, you're never going to do any longer than 4 minutes, we'll do my 4-minute workouts first thing in the morning. Then at the weekends, choose a longer one. You know, think about what is going to work realistically for you. Okay, so next move coming up. Now this time, I want you to really remember what leg you're bringing in front. So you're going to start, let's start, say, with your left leg. So your left leg, bring it in front, then step the right one back. So the left knee comes up, the right goes back. Left comes up, right goes back. We're going to continue doing this, and then we're going to do, go back to our calorie burner, and then we're going to start with the right knee. So it is important to remember the leg. So benefit here, we again are working your arms, we're working the thighs, working the booty, plus we're toning through those abs. We're making this a dynamic move, so we're doing lots of different things here. It's good for your coordination, agility, flexibility, motor skills, your brain. Literally, there's nothing it's bad for. All right, that's good, keeping that going. And we've got last 14 seconds. And then we're going to take it last 5 from now. Let's go 5 and 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. All right, well done. So let's bring it straight back into the studio, get that calorie burn up. Let's really push up that intensity. So go for the max now for these. This is where it's really good to really push yourself. So you might want to do, when you're doing your 10 knees, get those knees even higher for me. When you're doing, if you're following me on the left, pull those tummy muscles in really tight, you know, really do it with good control. You got last 10 seconds. All right, that's good. And let's just take it last 5. Let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this time now, we're going to go for using the right leg. So you're going to get ready to bring the right knee up, then you step the left leg back. All right, so we're doing this one again for 50 seconds. So the right knee comes up, left foot goes back, right knee comes up, left foot goes back. That's good, keeping that going. So again, this one is a multi-toner. You're working all over, doing really well. And then what we're going to do, we're then going to go back to doing another one of our calorie burners, and then we are going to come down onto the ground to do your resistance training with the band. So as I said, if you haven't got a resistance band, don't panic. You can mimic the moves, so you can do the same moves without using the band. Or as I said, if you've got a pair of tights, just then tie a knot in the tights. That really works. So we've got it covered for everyone. All right, that's good. And we're nearly done on this one, so let's go. Last 5 seconds, 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so last time of doing this today, we have now got that 30 seconds calorie burner. I want you to put in 100% for this now. So let's really go for it. Keep nice and focused. Push yourself to the max. Remember, it's when we challenge ourselves is when we see results. You're doing really well. You've got another 20 seconds. Keep going. That's good. Get those knees nice and high. If you're following me on the right, do those star jumps. If you're following me on the left, keep the tummy tight. Really think about where you're working. That's good. And let's get ready. We've got last 5 seconds coming up now, so we're going to go even faster, even harder. 5, let's go 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're going to come down onto the floor now. So if you want to, you can hit the pause button, give yourself time to come down onto the floor, grab some water. So the first move, when you're ready, it's like we're going to be in a bridge position. You place the band over your waist and have your hands pulling down it so it's got tension on it. So we're just going to place it over the hips, and now you're just going to drive the hips up. So we're doing this for 45 seconds. We're only doing it once today. Now the key thing is, it is important to push your hips up as high as you can for me. Push them up really high. That's good. And what the band's doing, so again, if you don't have the band, you can just simply do the bridge, but the band is just adding a little bit of resistance. You're just having to work those muscles a little bit harder. And again, if you've got a pair of tights, that is really good to do. Just place them over, holding down either end. That's it. And let's just go last 10 seconds from now. That's good. Keeping that going. Well done. Pushing that through. And let's go 5. Really squeeze the glutes nice and tight as you drive that up. All right, so next move, this time now, I want you to extend your legs up. You're going to wrap the band around your feet, or the tights around your feet, and then you're going to imagine you're climbing up. Imagine it's a piece of rope, and each time we're coming up a little bit higher. Place the hand there and climb up. So we're just doing that. We're doing this again, 45 seconds. Now what this is doing, because you're just taking one arm slightly over to one side to the other. Imagine again, you're trying to come up higher each time. This now means what we're doing is we're really engaging through your internal and external obliques. We're going to really help draw in the waist. We're focusing a lot on the upper part of the abdominal muscle, the rectus abdominis. That muscle is one muscle, so it's not like there's a top and a lower, but there's the insertion where it inserts to the ribs. That's where you'll really feel it. All right, that's good. And let's just keep that going. We've got last 10 seconds coming up. Reach up even higher. Keep going for me. That's good, and we are nearly done, so let's go for it. Last 5, take it 4, go 3, 2, and 1. So for the next move now, just have a quick look, then you might want to hit the pause button, because what I need you to do is just tie a knot in the band so you've kind of got like a circular band, all right, because then you're going to place your legs directly up and place your feet in the band. So again, if you've got the tights, tie a knot around the tights. As I said, you can always hit the pause button. So you are doing this for 45 seconds. If you haven't got the band, you can still do the move, just mimic the move. So this one here is, oh my God, this is so good. If you have the band, it is really good at toning the outside of the thighs, inside of the thighs. This is really good if you're a typical pear shape as well and you really want to tone that area. That's where this is amazing. That's good. So you're just taking the legs out just slightly, drawing them back in, keeping that going. That's good. And we've got last 10 seconds coming up on this. Let's just keep that going and be aware of keeping the tummy muscles pulled in tight. Don't let the knees go beyond the line of the hips behind you. Always keep the legs slightly forward, then we're not putting any pressure through the back. 2 and 1. All right, so our next move coming up for this one, what we're going to do this time now is, again, you're just lying down, just extend the band straight up above your head, and then we're just going to pull it out tight, so you're trying to draw the elbows down to touch the ground. Again, if you've got your pair of tights, just hold on tight to the tights and then just open it out. And again, if you don't have the band, just copy the move I'm doing. All right, it just means you don't have the resistance, but add the resistance. Just think about where you're working. Tense those muscles, make your body nice and strong. It's good, doing really well. Squeeze it out and then back. That's it. So if you are here from January the 1st, this is your last workout, and that's why it's really important. Hang on to follow me on all the stretches, just so I can give you an update where we're going in February, etc. All right, so let's just keep going. 10 seconds. Go 9, that's good, pull that out. So this one is toning through your arms, helping to lift the bust as well. 3, go 2 and 1. So we are now done. That is the workout complete. Now if you need to, hit the pause button to grab some water, then we're going to get straight into doing some stretching. And just be careful, if you've been lying down, just slowly come up to standing. And as I said, the great thing is with doing YouTube videos, you can always hit pause if you need a little bit longer. So first stretch, let's go into doing a calf stretch. So if you've been here since the beginning of January, you will know every single day I've been posting you up a workout video. So obviously these take so much time. Each video on average takes me about 5 to 6 hours to edit, and obviously some of the stuff is new content I've been filming. So for February, I will not be doing a challenge, but I am still going to be posting you up videos throughout each week. I just don't know how many, and I never like to let you down. So what I am going to do is I'm going to create a playlist of January's workouts. So if you want to, you can repeat them all again. Don't forget, I have over 800 free workout videos for you. And also what I'm going to be doing in February, I'm going to be doing all your planning, filming, booking the studio, editing, doing everything. So we have then got a fresh new challenge for March. So I'm still here with you throughout every day of February, but as said, it might just be that you get 3 workouts posted up during the week. It's just not going to be every single day, because let me tell you, they take so much work. And don't get me wrong, I love doing it, but it's just now I need to film you new stuff. I like to always keep it fresh, keep you interested in it, because I'm trying to make fitness for you become a lifestyle. I want to make you fall in love with fitness. So that is the update. Tomorrow I'm doing a video which is on nutrition, and I am throughout February, I'm going to be doing loads on motivation, nutrition. You are still going to get so many videos, and knowing how I work, you're probably still going to get a video every day, but I just don't want to say something if I'm not going to be able to deliver it. So really well done with today's workout, and throughout there I've been showing you all my different products. Remember, I've got so much. If people want one-to-one online personal training, then I devise you a full week plan. I've got that available. I've got all my ebooks, video ebooks. There's everything from running to walking to nutrition to online, a motivational course, 21 day. Remember, I've got my healthy habit calendar. There is literally so much. So head over to my website, have a look. Really well done with today's training, and let me know also in the comments down below here how you've got on throughout this whole month doing all these different workouts. And I love being your online trainer, so really big high five from me to you. If you've got any questions, let me know, but I'll see you back on my channel tomorrow. And if you like today's workout, please definitely hit the share button, share it on Facebook, Pinterest, and I will see you back here tomorrow.